Now we're going to look at the jab, cross, rear kick combo. Another highly used combo. You're throwing 2 straight punches and then following that with a rear kick. This can be used if someone's defending the hand techniques well and forgetting about the legs, or if you were able to land the hand shots, the hip goes down, the weight goes on the legs, you can chop the leg for the leg kick. First reference point, we're in the basic Muay Thai stance. Rear heel is off the ground, hands are in front of the face, chin is down. We're going to throw the jab. And again, for the reference points on the jab, just go back to the single jab part of the website. So we throw the jab with the lead hand, the right hand remains up. We immediately pivot into the cross with the rear hand, and same thing for the reference points on the cross, look to the single cross. The left hand is up for a reference point, I've rotated on my heels. From this position, I reset the stance for a reference point, and then I'm going to step on the ball of the lead foot to initiate the momentum for the kick. So I'm going to step on the ball of the lead foot, and then we're going to pivot into the rear kick. So you step, pivot, swing, throw the hands in the opposite motion, equal and opposite motion, help your balance, and it's going to create more torque for the kick. So again, the jab, the cross, and then step and throw your rear kick. Remember, the chin and shoulder go together for a reference point, and then you should be able to return it right back to where the kick initiated from. I'm Master Instructor Eddie Camden. Now let's look at some common mistakes with the jab, cross, rear kick combination. The first common mistake when you're doing any combination is throwing them as single techniques, otherwise losing the fluidity of the technique. So what I want to avoid doing is throwing a jab and then a cross and then a rear kick. I want to make it a fluid combo. So I'm going 1, 2, as the range changes, I'm stepping and very fluidly going into the rear kick. We want to create that relaxed power. Another common mistake anytime that you're throwing a combo is forgetting about the other side of the body. So otherwise, I throw my jab and drop my right hand, I throw my cross and drop my left hand, and I throw my kick and drop both hands. So I want to make sure that my right hand's up when I throw my left hand's up when I throw my right hand, and both hands are up when I throw my kick right there. Another common mistake is not understanding the distance. The kicking and punching distance is not going to be the same. So what we have to do is either A, move away from our opponent, or B, have the opponent move away from us when we're setting up the kick. How could that happen? I throw the jab cross, and he defends it. Say he pillows and covers up the head here. He defends the jab cross. If I want to throw the kick at this point, I have to move my hips away and then kick the leg. So I'm in the right range for the kick. Another thing that could happen is he could parry and he could move backwards, and now that's putting me in the right range to turn into the kick. We want to avoid throwing those combos. It's just 1, 2, 3. We want to make sure the ranges are appropriate. A lot of times what you'll see when people throw a combo is just kind of 1, 2, and thinking that it's all the same range, and it's not. We either have to move or the opponent has to move into that range for the kicks. So we want to always keep that in mind on those combos. The point about striking is we want to use the maximum effectiveness of each technique. In order to do that, we have to understand the range for the jab and the cross, the best range for the hook and the uppercut and the elbow, the best range for the knee, the best range for the foot jab, the best range for the round kick. And that's what we're seeing when we're putting these combos together.